Hello, fellow queens. It's your boy Isadora, and this is sorry, I'm mad off. This is the first day. I'm chilling with my friend in an Airbnb in the middle of Tepoztlan in Mexico right now, and this is the first day I've been able to film because there's no doors in the Airbnb, so I can't film when she's here. And they've been lighting off cohetes all fucking day. That's fireworks. They've been doing that shit all day, and I don't know why. So if you hear loud noises, yeah, you did. I'm in the middle of rural Mexico. I don't know what you want. Anyway, we're gonna be doing an anti-haul of some new beauty and fragrance releases that I find on Trendmood and new makeup on your radar. If you're into that shit, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into it. I'ma shift over here so we can put on pictures. First up, we have the new release from Cosmic Brushes. They say, inspired by the soft glow of the sun, reflecting off clouds. This is their angelic palette. Now, I've seen almost every makeup YouTuber I follow on YouTube do some looks with this. Gotta be honest with you, this is not the type of palette that I'm super into. It's mostly pastels. The only dark color we really have, it's a dark denim blue and a dark wineish blood red, but most of it is soft shimmers and soft vibes, and the packaging is white. I'm not really into if they released a Hellfire palette, I would fuck with that. But yeah, that's just really not the kind of thing that draws me in. I feel honestly a lot of the things you could do would look a little bit similar, and it kind of reminds me of we're around that Valentine's Day time where everybody's putting out a ton of pink shit. Yeah, we got matte peachy color. I'm not a big pink and peach type person, so this palette, I love a grunge palette. I love May Pang with Blend Bunny put out a palette that's based on rotting stuff, and I bought it. That's what's for me. All right, on Trendmood next, we have the new Wada Brat collection that's limited from Fenty Beauty. It is all pink and princessy and fluffy. We got a fairy bomb Wada Crush in a heart shape, 2 gloss bombs, one that's a light pink and one that's a darker pink, and 2 kilowatt highlighters, one that's a dark pink and one that's a light pink. If you love pink, that's probably for you. I'm not really into the baby pink vibes, to be honest with you. So that's an easy pass for me. Let's see what we got next. All right, next thing I see, which is egregiously and violently pink, is the Sweetheart collection from She Glam Official. One, isn't She Glam kind of the ROM way or whatever of makeup? Isn't this just super fast fashion makeup? That doesn't really inspire me and make me want to buy it. I've actually never bought anything from what's it ROM way, Shein. Yeah, is it She Glam just the fast fashion makeup brand of Shein? I've never bought any of that stuff. I don't know. What's going? I was gonna flip you around. I don't know if from here you can see in the mountains there's the only day I'm home alone and can film. Do you hear the fat guy trombone sounds? It's they're mocking me. All right, maybe they chillin' now. Anyway, so we have a kind of ugly, tacky, pink Valentine's Day strawberry collection. Again, I don't really get, wait, am I plugged in? Okay, yeah, we're recording through USB mic. I don't get this thing where, like, it's Valentine's Day, so you should buy yourself a shit ton of pink makeup. Like, why? You're like, here we have literally, like, piles of pink blushes, lip balms, eyeliner. No, I'm not gonna buy anything from SheGlam ever, let alone, like, a violently pink type vibe. Okay, next up, we have the new magical face mask. Say hello to Bio Collagen Radiance Facial Mask by Bioma. So I have tried some Bioma products and I think they're pretty good. So topically applied collagen does nothing for your skin at all. So like when I see products where one of the main call outs is like topical collagen, I'm like, yeah, that's like not gonna do anything for you. Again, like if you want like a nice like moisturizing face mask or something to use like that, this is probably fine. But it does really turn me off when like I see a product and they're like claiming things in it that are wrong. Like how like PDRN became like super popular, which is like when it's injected into your skin it does stuff, but like implied topically it does nothing. So like I kind of don't like that as like, I don't like a marketing gimmick type thing like that. Now this mask also has a triceramide complex and cica, which all those things like we know are like good for you, but again like biocollagen, like topically applied collagen is not going to do anything for you, so there's no point. They're saying this is a transformative peel off mask. I'm not a big I don't use like face masks. Like what I have a rubber mask from Experiment that I really like, and it's like a rubber usable washable sheet mask, and put that on top of it and do that as a mask instead of like buying a whole other mask. Yeah, that's not for me. Like, I don't think it would harm your skin at all, but I really don't like things that don't do anything as like main marketing ingredient callouts. All right, next, let's see. We have a travel size airbrush flawless finishing powder in a pop socket for the phone with charms. Dude, why would you want to put like a little tiny travel powder on your phone? I feel like they're kind of like trying to steal like Rhodes swag, you know, like instead of like a lip gloss you put in your phone, it's like a tiny powder with wings you could put on your phone and use as a pop socket. I don't want that. Like if that breaks, like if you drop your phone, which like, let's be real, honey, you probably dropping your phone, this shit is gonna break everywhere. Now again, I actually saw a video where Naomi John used the airbrush flawless finishing powder from Charlotte Tilbury, and it looked so good on her that I'm very interested in like trying the product eventually, even though like I don't know, I can't fuck with a price like that. I think it's like $50 for a full size of that powder. I haven't succeeded enough in life to like justify that, like being honest with you. But the idea of putting a fucking powder with wings as a pop socket on your phone, one, like you're gonna be like getting powder into like the charging ports of like your dumb iPhone and shit. Like, what? Oh, I hate that. I'm not getting that. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, yeah, another Valentine's Day marketed thing. All right, so it's the Marshmallow Foaming Body Wash from Sunday. It says it's a whipped shower foam with cockadoo plum and finger lime for $17. And the notes are vanilla, rose, and caramel. So again, this is one of those things that like, it looks super cute. Actually, no, wait, it kind of looks like a tampon to me. Let me know below if this looks like a tampon to you. Anyway, I'm not anti, like, tampon, but, yeah, I think it's not really giving the, like, sexy, romantic, flirty vibes they want. Also, again, the notes in this are, vanilla, rose, and caramel. I don't like rose as a scent. So, like, one, this looks like a tampon. It smells like toilet bowl potpourri in, like, an older lady's house in 1997. So, yeah, that ain't for me, dog. Next. Okay, Rouge Noir Confidence eyeshadow and blush palette from Chanel. Bro, it's $95 for like 4 tinted powders and like shades of light pink. Do I even need to say no? Like, I think you can read my mind on this one. That's not happening. 0%. $95. Fucking a magenta, a sienna red with a pink shimmer, a pearly rose white highlighter, and a mauve pink. What do they mean by sienna red? Like, these all pink, dog. Like, am I just colorblind? Let me know. Like, Cannot tell you how much. Do not, like, Coco Chanel was a Nazi. So, like, I'm not gonna pour a shit ton of money for boring makeup from a Nazi. No. So here we have hair and body mists from Fleur. We have berry cream and matcha milk. Let's see. In the berry cream, the notes are dewy raspberry, Mara strawberry, sweet cream, violet milk, apple leaves, hibiscus flower, vanilla bean, ambrette, and sugared amber. So again, I feel like that just sounds like too sweet and fruity for my preferences. If you like things that are very sweet and fruity, this might be a hit for you, but that's not really what I'm looking for in here. Like, I know that it does say it has violet milk in it, which I think you more often find like violet in like men's stuff perhaps, or like stuff that's supposed to be like watery and earthy and organic. So maybe this won't be so violently sweet that I find it unusable, but the notes do not capture my attention. Now let's see what is in the matcha milk. We got bergamot zest, black tea accord, matcha, macadamia milk, warm vanilla, musk, amber, and patchouli. Now, the matcha milk, that does interest me, and like the next time I'm in a Sephora where they have it, I would really love to smell the matcha milk. One, I love like tea and earthy notes, so I love black tea, I love matcha. Macadamia milk, I love macadamia. Like, have you ever had like a fucking gay ass latte with like macadamia milk in it? Absolute fire. I also like that this has patchouli in the base. I'm a patchouli hoe, genuinely. So again, berry cream sounds like too one-note sweet sugary for me. Matcha milk does really interest me. Now, the big size is $39 and the small size is $26. I think I would potentially get a smaller size of the matcha milk, but I haven't smelled it yet, and I'm not blind buying anything. Especially like Fleur doesn't really have like a strong enough track record with me for me to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna love it. Like, a lot of their most viral scents, I'm like, why does anybody like this? And like, there are perfumes from them that I do like, which are Tangerine Boy and Father Figure. Both last all of 11 seconds on me. So like, I would definitely have to smell like anything from Fleur before I purchase it. What's their like missing person was really viral from them. I was like, this smells like nothing. Like, what's the point? Next up, we have, this is only in Europe, so like I can't get it, but it's a glowing liquid blush from Too Faced, which is weird, because I'm pretty sure like this is the kind of thing other brands have been releasing for at least like 3 or 4 years, and they're coming out with like the same pink colors that all of them already have, so I'm like, why? Just why, brother? All right, next up, we have a new scent from Skylar called Forbidden Fruit. It's their February. It's their Feb Scent Club. The notes are sweet lychee, sakura mochi, raspberry leaves, violet dew, pink rose petals, cane sugar, liquid vanilla, sensual woods, and warm amber. Again, there are a lot of scents that I actually really like from Skylar. I do not like any of their gourmands. I do not like any of their like fruity gourmand scents, really. I don't like Vanilla Sky. I don't like Boardwalk Delight. And this just looks like it would be an absolute overload of like florals and sweet stuff. So this is like an easy pass. For me, I think you have to like belong to their scent club to get these. Also, something I really fucking hate about Skylar is like they don't sell it's like they want to punish you for not buying a full size, so they only give you these dumbass rollerballs. Like, you a big corporation. I bet you could fucking give us something if you wanted. Like, oh wait, what's from Lizzie McGuire? So Profusion is doing a collab with Lizzie McGuire. It involves like an eyeshadow palette with 15 shades, illuminating setting spray, furry feelin' holographic pressed highlighter. There's blushes, more highlighters, roll-on body glimmer, a metallic lip gloss, and a mirror. Low-key, I want that like fuzzy ass mirror, even though I know it would have makeup in it in 4 seconds and be disgusting. Like, I think all of this, like, I don't know, it's interesting because it looks like makeup for like little kids, so maybe it would hit you in that like nostalgia bone. I want that goofy ass mirror, but like none of the makeup in here like appeals to me in any way. From Maison Louis Marie, we have their new fragrance. It's number 15, Vanille Infinite Eau de Parfum with vanilla. So they say it's like a warm, uplifting ritual that brings light to the everyday. All right, what do we got in here? Citron, jasmine, heliotrope, sugared amber, creamy tonka, golden vanilla, cashmere oud, and musk. This sounds really, really nice. Though one thing that kind of gives me pause is that there's some jasmine in the top notes. I tend to be kind of like a white floral hater. I feel like sometimes when I smell like gardenia or jasmine in like a scent composition, it swallows the whole fucking thing up. So like I'm pretty sure this would kind of be a pass for me. But I do like Maison Louis Marie. I feel like they make overall like, I don't know, more like elevated, like the kind of things that like make you smell like a rich person. So maybe the jasmine would be more balanced. Yeah, because we have jasmine and heliotrope, you know, there's like some very distinct like floral things, but heliotrope sometimes can be more powdery or like almondy and less like a pure white floral. So I don't know, this might be cool, but it's not really the kind of thing that makes me think like I need this desperately or I will die. Here, so it's available now. It's an easy lip liner plus lip coloring stick from Fui. Yeah, so it's like a dual-ended. One side has a lip liner, one side has a lipstick. I don't like dual-ended products like that. I don't find them easier to use. Like, I don't know, like, I'm the kind of person, like, even for this trip, right? I bought one lip liner and like 5 like glossy, easy lip products, and that's it. Like, I don't really feel like I necessarily need to have like a lip liner and a lip product like jammed together. In general, I don't really love double-sided products that are like with like color in them. Like, I just don't find it, like, I find that if they feel like awkward in my hand, I think. All right, next we got a nude eyeshadow palette from YSL. They call it the Couture Eye Palette in Nude Hours. Again, like, they're just saying it's coming soon. There's not even a price on this. Like, I'm guessing it's between like 50 and like 150 for this. You do not need to pay what YSL wants for like a 9-pan nude eyeshadow palette. Like, literally, like, it would be a better investment to just fucking buy Fenty, bro. Like, you don't need to do all that. Okay, next up we have a collab with e.l.f. Cosmetics and H&M. What's up with that? Like, sorry to just, like, be Seinfeldy. I guess the only way I could be, like, more Jerry Seinfeldy is if you catch me at Epstein Island. Anyway, yeah, so it's like, what? Like, I'm very confused by like the e.l.f. Cosmetics and like H&M like collab to make fragrances, and it looks like there's like fragrances like socks and like a purse charm. So yeah, like the first fragrance is called Power Grip Salty Grip, which is nasty. Why would you want to buy something called Power Grip Salty Drip? Like that, like some of these like makeup names, they make me feel like a Puritan motherfucker when I read them out. I'm like, ew, like, are you really calling that shit like Glow Job? Like, why is this lip balm called like Bukkake the lip balm? Like, what are we doing here? Yeah, so the Power Grip Salty Drip, ew, has eucalyptus, cedarwood, and sea salts. So again, like, I've smelled some H&M fragrances. I don't think they're any good, and I don't think combining H&M and e.l.f. would make good fragrances. So yeah, their Halo Glow Luminous Cloud has magnolia, vanilla, and amber, and their Camo Blend Nude Canvas has vanilla musk and Palo Santo. Again, like, these scents, like the combination of scent notes don't seem like disgusting, you know? But I have literally no faith in this combination of brands to make like a decent fragrance. Yeah, then they also have accessories. So there's like the Power Grip Salty Grip gripping socks. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? I have like a Camo Blend Nude Canvas bowling bag. Like, what are we doing here? I don't even get it. I don't need this. I know e.l.f. is kind of like, it makes, you know, I remember when e.l.f. was doing like a Chipotle collab and making an eyeshadow palette. All right, you're like a makeup company. I do not want the e.l.f. and H&M fragrances anywhere near me. No thanks, we good. Something Twilight Eclipse related. There's another ColourPop collection in the Twilight saga. They have new formulas and OG faves. Alright, so there's an Eclipse eyeshadow palette, a highlighter, a Jelly Much eyeshadow, lippy pencil, and lippy sticks. Honestly, I like some of the ColourPop like lip products. I like their lip pencils. I think their eyeshadows are pretty good. This palette is like super grungy and cool, but like it's a little bit like a basic neutral palette that they threw like one red into, but like it looks cool. Like I don't think if I had that, I would hate it. Like these are all colors that I would use. They're like grungy and cool. I'm not a big fan of like Twilight in general, but like I'm not one of those people who's like out here like hating on Twilight recreationally. Like that shit came out like 15 years ago. Like get a hobby, bro. But yeah, I did want to see one of the Twilight movies with Spanish dubbing in a bus station in Querétaro, and I was like, this is the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, no, I think some of this stuff could be cool. Again, I don't really like their Jelly Much eyeshadows in general. I think they're like kind of messy. Like you gotta really make sure you close that shit up or it's like dead. Yeah, again, it looks like the lip combos they're coming out with. It's like a nude lip combo and like a rosy kind of lip combo. Again, I'm pretty sure these are like lip colors that like everybody already has. It's like nothing crazy. But I do think if you don't have a lot of eyeshadow, ColourPop, their prices aren't that high and like their quality is like pretty good. So I think if you want something like kind of grungy, I think it could be a cool eyeshadow palette for you. I do not need that. I already got like the Cosmic Beauty Death palette on deck, so like this is like kind of like a more mass market version of the Cosmic Beauty brushes like Death palette. So that's not really something I desperately need. Ooh, Maybelline is releasing new shades of their Fit Me Loose finishing powder. I finished an entire one of their like pressed like Maybelline Fit Me powder. I think those powders are like incredible. Like they look really good on your skin and they'll last through like whatever nonsense you want to get up to that day. So now they have a purely translucent one, a pink one, a banana one, and a shaded one. For my white ass, I would pick up that translucent one. The only reason I'm not is because I have hella powders on deck. When I need a new translucent like loose powder, 100%. Again, like something can be like perfect for you or really cool. I think this would work amazing for me, but I already have like multiple powders on deck. Look, I'm on a trip right now. I have both a loose powder and a pressed powder with me already. Like I do not need to buy any more powders right now. Ooh, ABH is releasing new contour sticks and lip liners. The lip liners are all like really cool toned gross browns and blacks. Like honestly, I don't like contour. I only wear like highlighter, SPF, and face powder. So just for me, I would never buy one of these cream contour sticks because I don't use anything like that. The lip liners, I literally want all of these lip liners, but I want them because I like shades like this, which means I already have a bunch of them. Like I'm wearing Stone from MAC today, which is like a cool tone brown. Like, so again, like if I ever needed like new like cool tone brown gray taupe lip liners or black lip liners, these I would hella like pull for them. But like the reason I love these kinds of colors, so I already have a bunch of them, so I don't need to buy any more right now. Those look sick though. If you've tried they're called the Velvety Matte Precision Shaping Lip Liner. If you've tried like ABH lip pencils, let me know what you think about them, man. Oh, weird. Milk Makeup is releasing skincare infused shimmer sticks packed with color flipping multi-dimensional pearls. I'm anti like their jelly type stuff. Like I'm just not, it seems very gimmicky to me. It's not necessarily something that I would want to like. I don't know how this would interact with other products. It looks like you can use them. They say you can use them on like your eyes, lips, face, and body. They're like, oh, tip, grab a spatula, break off a small piece, and blend it in. I'm like, why would I purchase something gimmicky that include like you need to fulfill like extra steps to use it when I have like 50 things I like that I can just stick a fucking finger in and like go for it. Like I'm not gonna like roll up a weird freaky jelly thing, get out another tool, like spread it on my hands, spread it on my face. I don't know, like again, like I'm not a makeup artist and I'm not even particularly good at like doing my own makeup. You'll see, I have like a get ready with me to do like a bold eye look, either like already published or coming. I suck at doing my makeup. I do it for fun. So like buying something that's kind of gimmicky that would just like involve extra steps to get things done, like low key, like why? All right, so we're towards the end of like where I cut off on Tread Mood last time. Now I want to go to Makeup on Your Radar. Okay, so Artitude Cosmetics, it's the Moonlight Muse full collection, and there's a magnetic palette, multi-chrome single shadows. Oh, and it looks like their Ink and Roses magnetic palette you can like pre-order to. Honestly, I'm super drawn. Now, I'm not gonna buy single shadows ever, but like, oh my God, this Moonlight Muse palette, like, I love the packaging. It's so gorgeous. Like I saw I Am the Vel like play with this palette, and like the looks she made were beautiful. Like this is kind of, I'd say it's like a grungy neutral with like a little bit more going on. Like it really does like evoke like a moonlit night. I want this palette. Like, oh my God, like a moon theme palette that just speaks to me so fucking hard, dude. Like I want it so bad. But again, like I got plenty of eyeshadow that I need to get familiar with and like use and play with before I buy any new palettes. So like again, like the full magnetic palette is $76. Their multi-chrome single shadows are like 17 bucks each. Again, I'm not gonna buy single shadows. I bought them before, I never use them. Palettes though, I do like. I want this, but it's not, I don't need any more palettes right now, man. Next up, all right, so we have the Sweethearts and Secrets collection from Day Day Signature. All right, so like I hate the art on the front of this. It looks like it just looks mad corny. And like I guess it's like around like the Valentine's themes through like, oh, like Sweethearts and Secrets, like the affair themed palette. But like I feel like there's a way to make an affair seem like kind of hot, and this is just like it's giving like clip art type kind of shit. Again, the colors in this palette look pretty cool. There are like a lot of like pinks in here. That's not necessarily what I want. Again, like I think this is like a nice color story actually. I feel like Day Day Signature comes out with like really beautiful color stories, but like I really don't like the theming of this, and I wouldn't want that art on the front of that palette in my house, dude. Like I just would not. Oh yeah, so Wet n Wild, they're having like they're doing a whole lot of chameleon chrome like stuff. Like they got liquid highlighters, like eyeshadows, like facial highlighters, like eyeliner sticks, and I have one of the lightest ones and I think it's pretty good. Like I really like it. I would definitely be into like their chameleon chrome like highlighters and shit like that. Like their eyeshadows look super cool too, and again, like the most expensive thing in this collection is $7.99, so it's pretty low stakes even if you hate it. I'm really into how they're like powder facial highlighters. Like they got like dragon scales, like, or like what you could say it's like fish scales, whatever. They have like a scale imprint in them, like kind of looking like a mermaid's tail. Like I love these. I think these are super cool. I want like all of them. I've seen some like beauty creators play with them and they look gorgeous. There's a very pretty like Indian creator based in San Francisco. I can't remember her name, but like I've seen her do like short swatch videos with a bunch of these, and like I love how she does makeup, and like they all looked beautiful on her. So it's kind of cool to see these and know that like they're pigmented enough that like they're gonna work on like at least like medium-ish skin tones, probably even darker skin tones. Sometimes when you get into these like more pastel-y type things, like they barely even show up on my ass, and I'm like, that's not cool, bro. Oh, Burt's Bees, I really like their lip formulas. So like they're having like a whole bunch of products coming out called lip treats. Let's see, yeah, there's like lip oils. They're all in like very normal colors that I'm pretty sure everybody has already. Like I guess for SEO reasons they have to like release lip oils, but like I don't think, like each one's only 10 bucks too, so like that would be cool. They're like non-glittery like lip oils. They're probably pretty nice. They're also releasing a lip milk in sweet strawberry and toasted coconut. I would fuck with the toasted coconut one. I love that. Yeah, they say they're like vitamin enriched. They have jojoba oil and almond milk. Yeah, and it's like $10 each. Nothing crazy. Ooh, soft services is real. I love soft services. Okay, so they're doing a green banana buffing body bar for KP and ingrown hair. I love the microcrystal exfoliant bars from soft services. I always have at least one like on me. Like they really like, they're the best exfoliants ever. Like if you have those, you don't need any other physical exfoliants. I literally do not buy scrubs from any brand. I highly recommend soft services. I love them. Now this one has a fresh scent. I only have the blue classic ones, which are unscented. A couple years ago, they came out with like a pumpkin spice one. I had that one. I really liked it, but it was limited edition and like they never brought it back. If they did, I would pick it up if I needed one. In this, they're saying that the notes are banana leaf, chamomile, and white musk. Yo, I want this so bad because this is a scent way that sounds like I would really fuck with in like a product that I love. But I'm pretty sure I have one that's like half used up and I have a backup one already. So even though I really love this, I do not need to purchase that, which kills me because it sounds incredible. By Rosie Jane has a new fragrance. Let's see, the Matilda Eau de Parfum with passion fruit. Yeah, so here the scent type is fruity florals. Y'all know I do not like fruity florals, so it would make no sense for me to buy this whatsoever. Yeah, the key notes are passion fruit tart, meringue, and golden musk. Yeah, or is it merengue? No, is merengue the music and meringue is like the French pastry confection? Yeah, honestly, this doesn't sound like a kind of scent I would like. Also, I've tried a sample set from By Rosie Jane. I feel like their perfumes, like they smell really, except for the pear one, Layla Lou, I really love how that smells. It's like a really beautiful like pear and like fresh cut grass scent. But again, the life of that scent, all of 42 seconds. So like I would get Layla Lou in like a soap or like other things because like I really love that scent, but I just don't think they make effective perfumes with any kind of lasting power. Again, if you have migraines and harsh scents bother you, By Rosie Jane might be the ideal brand for you. But for me, I don't like the lasting power of any of their fragrances, and I don't like fruity florals, so this is not for me, dog. So Innisfree is coming out with a retinol green tea PDRN firming and smoothing serum. Again, PDRN only works as injections. Topically, there is no scientific evidence that it does anything for you. So all these brands putting like PDRN in all their topicals, that's just like a waste of money and time. So I'm not buying this anyway. Another thing, if you use like medical grade tazarotene, if you use atolpine, if you use like retinol, like if you use tretinoin, like if you're getting like medical grade versions of like topical vitamin A, you probably should not mix that with other serums like that are over the counter that claim to have it in there. Again, I'm pretty sure this has not enough retinol in it to do literally anything at all. But depending on your skin, like you don't want to like double up on like vitamin A, you don't want to be like tripling up on like vitamin C, like you don't want to be tripling up on like exfoliating acids and shit. So for me, as somebody who knows that PDRN as it is marketed in topical skincare is a scam, and who's already using tretinoin, there's literally no reason for me to buy this from Innisfree, and I would not recommend it to you either. Ooh, stuff from Noise. I haven't smelled anything from Noise, but I'm really interested in trying their perfume Shitty Day and Only Human. Now, they're now offering Milk de Parfum. What does that even mean? So they're saying fragrance takes a new form, first of its kind, pour on fine fragrance milk. So it's like, and they say it's infused with hyaluronic acid. Okay, yeah, so it's like a scented body serum. I think that's super cool. I would be really into it. Which sense? So they're offering it in Only Human, which is like their like vanillic like skin scent. They're offering it in Unmute and Detour. Yeah, Only Human is vanilla bean, ambroxan, and cedarwood. Detour is gardenia bloom, apple blossom, and skin musk. And the last Unmute is black plum, Madagascar vanilla, and crisp amber. I think I would really like to try this in either Only Human or on mute. I do love like a vanilla. I especially love especially ambroxan is one of my favorite scent notes. I love cedarwood. I really want like the scented body serum from Noise. I think that's super cool. And again, like I don't really own anything in this category already. I guess it would kind of be like similar to how you get like fragranced body oils and shit like that. I would love to have this as like a layering tool for fragrance. Does it say how much it costs? Oh shit, each one is $95. Yeah, never mind. I don't want it anymore. Naturium is releasing Phyto Glow Shimmer Lip Balms. Now, we have a range of like pink, nude, brown, and like clear shades. Honestly, I really love the scent. And like I have the original like non-glitter ones. Like I think they all run a bit too warm though. Like I have a bunch of like the brown shades they come up with and they are all kind of orange. So like I think they're super hydrating and like effective. Like I think I'm like the taste and like they feel really beautiful on my lips, but like so what I would kind of lead towards is like a nude or a brown in any lip product. All of their nude or brown lip products are just like way too warm for me. So like I think that might just be because I'm like very pale and have like olive undertones. If you don't, these might be like ideal for you, but like I don't really trust them to get like the nude and brown colors right. No, let's take a look at, oh wait, Holo Taco. Fall for Magnetic Attraction. Oh, they're doing the Valentine's Day shit too. Yeah, 5 flirty magnetic polishes and playful pinks, purples, and blues. Yeah, and they're called like Pretty Privilege, Playing the Field, Lust in Translation, Polar Opposites, and Flirt Alert. Yeah, then you can get like a 3D velvet effect if you buy like a separate magnet. Like I've never bought any nail polish from Holo Taco. I've heard really good things, but like the Valentine's Day branding does not grab me that much. All right, next I'm gonna check out Whiff, see if there's anything. Sol de Janeiro on 3/30, they're dropping a couple new perfume mists. There's the Flor Mystica, the Danza Mystica, and the Agua Mystica. Again, like, okay, so Flor Mystica, it's got orange blossom, flamingo flower, gardenia, and golden musk. I don't like gardenia. Next, Danza Mystica has purple fig, lily of the valley, warm vanilla, and sandalwood. I'm a slut for fig. I would like to smell the fig one. And the Agua Mystica has neroli water, peony, tangerine, and salty skin. Again, like, I feel like Sol de Janeiro, they don't really release a lot of stuff that's like particularly up my alley or stuff that interests me. And like a lot of the stuff they release all kind of smells the same, you know? Parfum de Marly. It's called Athénaïs, or is it Athénaïs? Yeah. So it has notes of neroli, bergamot, yuzu, heart notes of orange blossom and jasmine, base notes of tonka bean, vanilla, and ambrox. Again, Parfums de Marly is really expensive, and this doesn't sound like a particularly interesting or like noteworthy fragrance. Like, yeah, we got like a citrus top note, citrus and jasmine in the heart note, and like vanilla and tonka in the base. Like, it doesn't speak to me, you know what I'm saying? Okay, the 7 Virtues is releasing Strawberry Jam exclusively via the Sephora app on 2/9. So the key notes are nutty pistachio, strawberry, and vanilla marshmallow. Honestly, like, based on the name Strawberry Jam and like the branding, which shows like strawberries and flowers, I wasn't really that into it. But like, the fact that we're just talking like, I love anything with pistachios, like strawberries, strawberry jam. I want to smell this. Like, this might be for me if it's like grounded by the pistachio and not just like a pure like edible gourmand. That speaks to me a little bit. All right, then we have Tabac Sahara by Guerlain. So the key notes are tobacco, raspberry accord, and ambergris. I'm really into this. This sounds like it would be like funky. I love tobacco, especially when mixed with like fruity notes. And I love ambergris, like a funky, salty, like nasty perfume. I bet this is like refined and sweet and like funky. I want to smell this really bad. Like, I'm into it. Again, again, like, I can't say whether I would buy something or not before I've smelled it. Like, I'm not gonna be blind buying shit at random, you know? Oh yeah, there's a lot of brands like collabing with Bridgerton. I don't watch Bridgerton. I ain't really care about that. Oh, looks like Valentino has something new. It's called Donna Born in Roma Purple Melancholia. All right, so it's a warm floral fragrance for women. The notes are Mirabelle Plum, Jasmine Absolute, and Madagascar Vanilla. Again, I'm not super fond of like the original Donna Born in Roma. It's like a super heavy, like it's one of those perfumes where like literally all you smell is jasmine. I don't really understand, like, I guess like everybody interprets scent differently, but like so many people, they're just like, they love like jasmine, I guess. I really don't. So this would be a pass for me for sure. Like, cause if it smells like a flanker with like a twist of plum, cool. Like I'm not gonna smell the twist of plum. I'm just gonna smell like pure white florals until the end of time. Not for me. It looks like there's a Bridgerton Eau de Parfum. Is this just like the show producing its own merch? Yeah, they call it Discover Dearest Graceful Hydrangea. Is it Hydrangea? Eau de Parfum. A woman's fragrance inspired by your favorite Netflix show. Ooh. I don't even have Netflix, dog. Like, I deleted everything because I hate corporations. I'm going full Dale Gribble in 2026. Pocket sand! Think about it. Anyway, so there's a couple perfumes. One is the Dearest Graceful Hydrangea with blackcurrant, hydrangea, and cedarwood. There's Dearest Tempting Peach with mandarin, peach, and mango. What the fuck does mango have to do with like period pieces in London? Then there's the Dearest Rebel, which is just jasmine, rose, and vanilla. So it's like pure florals. Yeah, none of these perfumes sound very good. I don't know, whatever. I'm tired of collabs. Like, come up with your own ideas. Don't just comment on things that already exist, maybe. That's only okay when I do it. Pocket sand. Anyway, I had enough, so I'm gonna head out. This was like new makeup and fragrance releases, like mostly anti-haul. Catch y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching. Remember, I'm Isadora. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. Pocket sand.